best to go down to the next sector of Hugo, so reclaim direct to Hugo.
Perfect, thanks. Direct to Hugo, Sergio Alpha.
Hey, Clark.
Go for Clark.
Did you know West LA's aviation program is conducted in the most up-to-date facilities, and upon graduation, you'll receive an FAA license, which could lead to a high-paying aviation job? Clark, you're a little too close to that turbine.
Thanks for the charge.
everybody. You guys ready for Utah? Yeah. Woo! We made it. We made it to the cabin. Ta-da! So I just wanted to take this opportunity to explain what I'm doing here. If you saw my stories Friday morning, you know that I'm on a trip with a bunch of people in Utah. And basically what's going on is we were selected, most of us are students, some are staff and professors, but we were selected to by our school to help this nonprofit organization in their conservation efforts. This nonprofit organization is called SUA, and that stands for Southern Utah Wilderness Alliance. And we're helping them along with the BLM, that's the Bureau of Land Management here in Utah. We're helping them restore certain disturbed areas of the Escalante Grand Staircase. That's a monument national park here. It's really exciting. I'm really happy to have this opportunity.
Join the V.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's like a breathing thing. Or like here you have it.
Hello. Is there any reason they're jumping?
Okay. Perch. What track? Where? What track? We did all that. What track? Where? 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 There's no track. Not anymore. We did that.
So there are some stem cells that can grow, but their plan usually is to go that way, you know, and not that way, not to start kind of like lateral buds. For the lateral buds, you usually have, as the tree is growing, is leaving kind of like side pockets of the meristem to grow. But some
Okay, bye. So cute. Hello? Oh my god, bitch.
I've always felt like there was something strange about this place. Whenever I'm here, I feel someone watching me.
Climate change is long-term changes in average weather patterns over time. These changes are mostly measured by shifts in temperature and precipitation, but also include other indicators like sea level rise and increased greenhouse gas concentrations. Recently, we have seen unprecedented changes to our Earth systems. Global average temperatures are increasing. Currently, the average temperature is 1.2 degrees Celsius warmer than before the 1800s. Global temperatures within the last decade are warmer than any time period over the last 100,000 years. This is causing further issues like melting of permafrost and polar ice, rising sea levels, more intense extreme weather events like droughts and wildfires, issues with water scarcity, and a decline in biodiversity. Changes to the climate can be caused by natural events. Volcanic eruptions, tectonic shifts, and changes in Earth's orbit have caused changes to our global climate over Earth's history. However, these changes occur slowly. While there are natural events that contribute to changes in the climate, the rapid shift in global climate is due to human activity or anthropogenic activity. Since the Industrial Revolution in the 1800s, anthropogenic activity has greatly impacted global climate through the burning of fossil fuel.
Fossil fuels, coal, oil and gas, are by far the largest contributor to global climate change, accounting for over 75% of global greenhouse gas emissions and nearly 90% of all carbon dioxide emissions.
When we burn fossil fuel, it releases CO2, a greenhouse gas, along with other pollutants into the atmosphere. The constant release of these emissions leads to the greenhouse effect, where the atmosphere traps and holds more heat from solar radiation.
They say the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Have you ever thought about how you might begin yours? We believe a pathway to success exists for everyone. Whether that's following in the footsteps of giants or taking the road less traveled. The point of a journey is never the destination. It's the ones who help you get there. Take the first step with us and see a world of opportunities open before your eyes. After all, the hardest part is showing up. West Los Angeles College. Go west, go far.
you know what true love smells like? You'll be smelling like me for a week. Strength in numbers. Everything belongs to you. The sky isn't the limit because there are no limitations. Perfume is the essence of oil, and oil is the essence of capital growth. A fragrance so debilitating that you won't care if the bottle spends the next million years in a landfill. Black gold, Texas tea.
I guess it began that they accepted it because I pulled a lot of money in for my hood, girl. My mom's all, you want to smoke? Okay, cabrona, you're going to smoke. She slapped me, took me home. Girl, she bought a carton of Marlboro Reds. She sat me at that table and she made me smoke every single last cigarette.
What? And how old were you around this age?
I was like around 11. It opened my eyes to the doorways to
start your own journey, you feel like?
I did school like 12, 13 is when I really started I started performing at the arena. He was an active member and being around that, I felt I can embody myself. I could be the strong mujer that I knew I was without being judged.
So walk me through like your first time. Walk me through the first time that you were like, okay, this is it. Like, I'm tired of being a man.
Yeah.
I want to go into this world that women live in.
I always felt misplaced when I was called by my male or by my dead name.
Okay.
When everyone would call me Josh, it would make me cringe, like you guys say nowadays. The story is, I did a lot of bad things because I wasn't allowed to be who I wanted to be.
Yeah.
So I found an outlet in being active in the streets. And I was active out here, and that's what hit my family hardest because
they didn't know which one. They didn't know if you were a girl or you wanted to be a boy and run the streets like all the other boys are doing.
Exactly. When it came down to pulling some licks, I dressed up, and they knew. The people that I was active with knew.
Okay.
They partook in the activities because it was about making money.
Yeah.
I'm going to hustle this vato and I'm going to take his feria and I need you to be there just in case he tries to get,
We know you were an active member now. What was it? When did they realize this is what you were doing?
They called a meeting.
Okay.
And you know how things go down.
Yeah.
Woman. Incarnate flesh slithers along a lifeline of energetic dystopia, going nowhere. It ends exactly where it begins, slurping its own corneal hemorrhage. Holy offerings of womb waters bless the birth of divinity. bless the birth of divinity. Winged creatures circle my third eye. They lay eggs of fertility, giving birth to new grids of thought. Angel wings sprout from my spine as I take flight towards a cloudless sky. The energy swallows my light. Resurrection of light begins at a pinpoint. The invisible clitoris orgasming pleasureless birth. Out of necessity. Co-creation of fertility. Birth of incarnate flesh slithers along a lifeline of energetic dystopia, going elsewhere.
Let me tell you about this chica named Prima. She got the curves, the body of Selena. Caribeña, Latina from DR. Mira, coño. I've been stopping the runway. Fashionista, you know me. I stop and look around and these bitches all know me. Yo, you bitches are hungry. It's all about the face, it's all about the waist. Opinions are like assholes, they all look and taste the same. Believe me when I say my star is on the rise. I'm dodging all the haters that like mine, still I rise. When they crown somebody, when I'm getting naughty, when I with your daddy. It's all about the ass, it's all about the. You may think I'm delusional, it's worth for me thus far. The fellas don't complain, they're waiting at the yard. And let me tell you one thing, they know we got the same part. When they crown somebody, when I'm getting naughty, when I with your daddy. The hard times stronger than before. You are everything I wanted and more. Together we're stronger. I will never let you go. Papi, oh, dale, dale, dale duro, duro. Dime que me quieres, no me dejes. When they crown somebody, when I'm getting naughty, when I'm with your daddy. It's all about the waist. Opinions are like assholes, they all look and taste the same. Believe me when I
Hey man, you tired of this boring construction job? Want to do something different with your life? Well, your opportunity is waiting for you. Let's go.
Welcome to West Los Angeles College, where we have a number of programs, including sports. You could be a football star, baseball, basketball, hockey, soccer, tennis. And if sports isn't for you, we also have an aviation program where you can fly Top Gun like Tom Cruise. That's right, Tom Cruise. And if sports or aviation isn't for you, West Los Angeles College offers the Hollywood CPR, a groundbreaking program that trains its students to be #1 contenders in today's film industry. You can work on some of the biggest movies in the world. You can work as a grip, set painter, camera operator, even lighting. You can work on many genres, such as romance, comedy, or even horror.
Hey, do you work here? Can I disappear now?
And there you have it. And that's just a few courses out of the many that West Los Angeles College offers. So come on down to Student Services today and start your new life. The only thing that we ask is that you bring determination, the will to succeed, a lot of optimism, and a lot of effort. Thanks for watching.
Got no fight left in you? Embarrassing. That slouch out there is playing you like a fucking marionette, kid. You're distracted, looking around, staring at the lights. You got no focus. Are you gonna end this right now? Or are you gonna call it? Tell me.
What's bugging you, man? If you still want to run, I'll run with you.
Get in there! 10, 9, 8. Go ahead. Despise me. Well, when was the last time you ever really gave yourself up to something?
You listening to me? Are you listening to me? Don't do it. Don't do that. We've got through harder. I'm not giving up on you. Come on, stop, baby. Come on. I need you to understand this. It's gonna get harder. But that's why we have each other.
I'm the only one on God's green earth that knows you. Really knows you.
I expect greatness from you, kid. Come on! Let me see it. I want to see the best you got. Is that it? Faster! I want to hear you sweat. Come on!
But I guess you don't want that.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, young man. Let's go.
You bring me only fever, but no delight.
Yeah, at the basketball game.
Excuse me.
No, at the game. I'm telling you, Kiki
Excuse
wasn't even
me.
there. I'll be right with you.
Are you the one who I spoke to on the phone? Virginia Dogwood, the president? Does anybody?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Same girl. She remembers me.
Leading police on that chase through 2 counties.
Our first move will be calling the Avengers.
Yo, ICE is on campus.
Someone's gonna get ice.
Wait, what? ICE!
Oh my god. Check this out, okay? I know you're stressed. Yeah. Am I supposed to tap it on your? Yes. You can see your right, okay? Yeah. Now you know what? Okay, try it. Okay, I see. No, okay, this is helpful information. Yeah, thank you. Sure, so of course. Thank you so much. This is so much. Oh, you mean eyes. Yes, dude. Just talk in next time. Okay.
Tap zone. Wear it, tap it, share it.
That's the house up there, right on top of the stoop. piano all the way up these stairs? All you had to do was to drive around that road to the top here. Why don't you be careful? Oh, come on. Oh. Now heave ho.
Imagine a time before voters, before names divided lands, when earth was whole, one body, one breath. That was Pangea. But this isn't just ancient geology. It's a memory, a pulse still beating in our bones. Pangea is more than an interactive magazine. It's a living scroll, a guided return to self, to community, to land. Each page is a journey, each story a step toward reconnection. Volunteers walk trails, plant hope, share firewood and food, not just to give back, but to remember who we are without the noise, in the quiet, in the laughter. If strangers turn family, we tap into something deeper.
memorable, entertaining, and spiritual.
Vision, inspiration, hope. Transformative, vibrational, evolving.
Preserve nature's beauty.
Relaxing, fun, stimulating.
Impactful, regenerative, heartwarming.
Influential, gritty, and humbling.
Breathtaking, peaceful, divine.
Bonding, happy, hilarious.
Captivating, oneness, truth.
Inspiring, tenacious, protection.
Formal, critical, and fundamental.
Together, inspiring beginnings.
My name is Lisa Williams. I am the Sustainability and Utility Program Manager for Los Angeles Community College District. We have a great initiative starting at West where we will be one of the first community colleges in California to do a microforest on campus. It's very exciting. This was led by our college president, Dr. Limbaugh. He came to me and said, you know, I've been hearing about microforests and I think we should build one at West. So the next steps are we're working with maintenance and operations, the facilities team, to remove the grass in order to capture the turf rebate, as well as tie off the local sprinklers so that we're not actually going to be irrigating it by the sprinkler system and therefore possibly wasting water. And then the Northeast Trees and their partners are going to be growing the plants that we're actually planting here. So it's super hyper-local plants grown here in Los Angeles County, not being shipped from all over the country. And then come, maybe late winter, early spring, we're gonna have a community planting day where we're gonna bring over 500 plants and need a lot of volunteer help. And we're gonna be planting the microforest here with the community. So it's going to be awesome.
Today, we are building our microforest that has been in the works long before we came along, but at the right time that we could be a part of this situation.
The microforest came about as a direct result of our wanting to demonstrate to our students how you combat and engage in climate change mitigation.
And since the Baldwin Hills Scenic Overlook is really nearby, it's a great place for animals and other native plants to have just a space to be at and hopefully promote biodiversity in our local ecosystems.
I've planted like a very small plant.
With a bunch of Girl Scouts and other awesome people that are ready to make a difference in the world.
Usually they fill up the space pretty quickly within a year or two, and then the trees start taking over after year 2 and 3.
Go West.
Go far.
Go West.
Grow far!
My passion is education. I'm studying to be a high school math teacher, actually. I truly believe that education is the only way to fix the climate crisis. The Climate Center, one of our pillars is educational adaptation. That means changing curriculum around climate change, right? Every curriculum has to do with climate change in one way or another. And I think a lot of those values that the Climate Center holds really align with mine and my passions, which is education. So our favorite thing to say is that we're the only community college in the nation to have an organization like ours. So if you are passionate about climate change in any regard, you should 100% come through us. So if you really need to go somewhere where you want to figure out what you want to do and you're passionate about climate change and saving the earth, there's no better place than coming to West LA College at the California Center for Climate Change Education.
I've had children tell me, I didn't know there were Indians here anymore. We're still here, but we acclimated to our surroundings. We live in modern homes. I drive a modern car. We live like everybody else. I've read books though, but at the very end of the book, it's like, I'll just say it's an almanac of all the tribes throughout the United States, Canada, Mexico, and all the indigenous tribes. But it said one thing that really bothered me a lot, that the Gabrielinos or the Tongva are extinct. We're no longer here. I got up and I looked in the mirror and I said, I'm still here, man.
You know, but our stories are here, our connectivity's here, culture's here, the passion's here, not just our DNA.
They wanted to erase our culture. They wanted to erase us. You know, they took our land, they took our freedom, and they took our lives.
West Los Angeles College. Go west, go far.
My mom gave me a pair of roller skates when I was like 3 or 4. From the second I put them on, I'm like, this is my superpower. This is it. Skating, it is a creative outlet for me. In no other place have I ever found that freedom. And with skating, I'm completely free. I just don't think you understand how much you could love a person till you have a child. You make your life all about them. Guilt is such a huge thing when you're a mom. You feel guilty when you stay home, and you feel guilty when you work. You feel guilty doing something for yourself. I always feel guilty when I go skating. I was supposed to go back to work when I had my son Kyle, and I looked in his eyes and I just couldn't leave him. My husband said, fine, we'll quit your job, but we're never gonna own a house. We're never gonna be able to do all these things. Like, it's gonna be really tough. And at that point, I was like, I don't care. I don't care if I live in a one-bedroom apartment for the rest of my life, but I don't want to miss all the times they walk or smile or do any of those things. And so I was a stay-at-home mom for, well, up till this year. We shouldn't feel invisible, but we do. It's a societal thing, I know, but we do. Not just mothers, but all women. I think we're conditioned to not upset anyone and not make time to make sure that we give our all to everybody and put ourselves last. And I don't think my husband feels the same way, because plenty of times he'll go fishing and not even tell me he's going, where I feel like I need permission to go. It's not like my husband makes me feel that way. It's just internalized as a mom. We used to skate at Castaic Lake all the time. We just continued to skate till I had kids. And then that was, I don't know what happened in the mix of all of the busyness that skating just fell to the side, but it did. For 20 years, from doing it 2 to 3 times a week to not doing it at all. My youngest daughter read a comic book that she really liked about skating. She said, Mom, didn't you used to roller skate? And I said, yeah, I did. I was at Venice all the time. She's like, oh my gosh, did you skate backwards? I want to learn how to skate backwards. So I said, let's go to Skateland. That's where I used to skate when I was a kid. So it was our one-on-one time, and it was so special. My older 2 had gone off to college, so it was just me and Milo. She skated with me for a while, and at the same time, she was kind of inching away from that. And for a couple weeks, I didn't skate. I was like, okay, she's not going, so I'm just not going to go. And I'm like, everybody in my family was giving me permission. Why couldn't I give myself permission to do something I love, to take special time for myself?
were telling yourself that you couldn't have that. You were so focused on like, I just want them to have what I didn't have.
You still feel guilty going skating. You do. You still feel it.
No, don't
You
feel
still-
guilty.
that
Because
was
now
her-
we want to tag
What,
along.
I-
Like, even last
Yeah,
weekend, I was
we
like, well, I
don't-
want to go. Last night, I went out with my friends, and we were talking to someone about, like, moms, and my friends were talking about you and how cool you were. They were like, and then I was telling them we went to this skate event, and I realized you have such a good community, even more friends than I have.
Hi.
What's up, Milo?
Hey.
Oh, look
How
at
are
you.
you? You look so great.
I still skate, but also like different kind of skating right now.
Yep.
Oh, there you
On
go.
4 wheels instead of 8.
Yeah. It's cool to see you find like passion for something and be able to just, I don't know, do it. You're looking out for yourself and you're looking out for your happiness and just having fun while doing it. It's something that feeds the soul for real.
Yeah.
The soul's a good thing, right?
And the soul is a good thing. Once I started making friends, not mommy friends, because I feel like mommy friends are someone you make play dates with. Your kids are friends with their kids, which you don't really have, like, you have things in common, but not hugely. It was almost like she just brought me to a community and said, okay, you're gonna be okay, Mom. This is good for you, Mom. And kind of then went back off to her skateboarding that she loves. I think we both love wheels, just in different numbers. I didn't know what I was missing till I put my skates back on. You know, I knew I was missing something, but I didn't know what I was missing. I think our marriage is better because I do the things I love now. I think I'm better. I think my kids are better. I think all of that's better. You have to carve out that time for you because you're just a better parent. I'm never gonna not skate again.
They say pimping ain't easy, but what is easy is going to college. It's time for you to work smarter, not harder. West LA wants you here.
I can't go to college. I live too far away, and I don't got a car.
No problem. Here in the Welcome Center, all our students can get a free, unlimited tap card for the entire LA Metro. The hardest part is showing up, but we're gonna make it easier on you.
I can't go to college. I can barely afford food.
We got you. The Wildcats Den provides students with water, snacks, and even healthy food supplies for home.
I can't go to college. I have 2 kids and no one to take care of them.
Guess again. Students get access to free or low-cost daycare, preschool, and even more resources to help with your kids. They'll even feed them. It'll cost you more not to sign up for class. It takes a village to raise a child. And not to brag, but our village has 2 jungle gyms.
I can't go to college. I never finished high school.
So come here and get your GED.
I can't go to college. I spend too much time in jail.
Hey, I've been there. But at West LA, the Rising Scholars Program is dedicated to helping those who are ready to help themselves. We want you back in society, and we'll connect you to the resources you need to succeed. We even offer anger management classes right on campus.
I can't go to college. It's too late for me.
Now that's just fool talk. Here at West LA, you'll meet students of every age. It's never too late to learn something new. So what are you waiting for?
I can't go to college.